Being lonely sucks. It is incredibly stressful sometimes, feeling like you have nobody in your corner, nobody with you, nobody noticing you. It sucks. I'm telling you, it does. Trust me, Dylan Hannigan knows that. And I am making this video to not only talk about, oh yeah, it sucks being lonely, like yeah, it's bad, but talk about how it's okay being lonely and how, yes, we can be lonely as people, but at the end of the day, like, we can push through it, and we're not alone being lonely. Does that make sense? Like, there are a lot of people that feel lonely right now in your spot, near your age. If you're old, I'm 20 years old, so if you're way older than me, a little bit older than me, younger than me, whatever you feel like right now, trust me when I tell you, there is somebody who feels a lot more lonely than you, or just your amount, and they're trying to make it work too. How do I deal with it though? Like, how do I deal with my loneliness? I feel very lonely. I feel like nobody really truly knows me. But I begin with, I don't even know myself really. I feel like I don't even know myself, so how could somebody else know me? I really don't know my own favorite food. I really don't know my favorite color. Like, when somebody asks me, hey, what's your favorite artist, like music artist? I have no idea. I have like 20 million different music artists, so how can somebody else say that about me? But it's also that I don't even need a friend like that. Right? I mean, do lonely people want the bestest of friends? Or are we scared to have mediocre friends? I don't know. I'm lonely because I'm kind of scared of both. I'm scared of having way too many friends, and I don't want to have like 25 mediocre friends. But also, if you put all your eggs into one or two really good friends, and God forbid anything happens, you're not going to have any friends. So it's really hard. I had a couple of really good friendships, and they unfortunately fell through. And now we're here. I'm really, really alone. I really don't have that many friends, and I really don't have that many people to talk to about my life. Honestly, I have my social media outlet, which is amazing, and I have you guys, but other than that, I am so alone. And I know people watching don't have a social media outlet. They have absolutely nothing, and it's just really, really hard for them to really get motivated or really believe the saying that, yes, you are not alone being alone. Like, you aren't. You are not alone being alone. And it is so incredibly hard to understand that, and I get it because I feel like that. Like, how am I not alone when I'm in my room alone getting no text? I understand that, but you have to believe you're not, and you have to understand that it's okay to be sad and it's okay to feel lonely, but at the end of the day, understand and know, like, one day you won't feel as alone as you do. And I'm not saying, and that's why I say, people say, okay, one day you won't feel alone. I'm not saying that. Maybe you'll feel alone your entire life. Maybe you won't know what you need until maybe you pass and maybe you go to the other side. I don't know. But that's why I say you won't feel as alone as you once have, because you will eventually put yourself just in the right shoes around the right people with the right friends and family and just people around you, even maybe like healthcare professionals that will guide you into the right directions in your life that will make you feel less lonely. So yes, you might be at the bottom right now, and I feel like I'm at the bottom right now. And how could that be? I have all these followers and subscribers, and I get it. But Dylan Hannigan, me, I'm really sad a lot of the time. I have a lot of overthinking thoughts. I have a lot of just crazy thoughts of anxiety, a lot of things that bother me, a lot of things that are like not even like normal, that like really stress me and bug me out, really. And it's really hard for me to sleep sometimes. It's really hard for me to focus sometimes. It's really hard for me to like just let things go sometimes. But I need to understand that I will be able to do those things if I give myself time. Being lonely can really suck, because it can lead to overthinking thoughts. It can lead you to doing very dumb things. So that's another thing I want to say real quick too, is that if you're feeling lonely, don't do anything alone. Like, wait for your mom, wait for your family, wait for the people you still have in your life, if you have any, that is, but wait for them to do things with them so it feels more valuable. Don't go grocery shopping by yourself. Go grocery shopping with your mom. At least she's a partner. At least she's a partner in that little activity. At least she's doing it with you. Or wait for your dad to watch like the sports game and then watch that with your dad. Like, don't do activities alone, because you start doing things alone, you're really gonna think to yourself, wow, I'm a loner. I don't do anything with anybody. You have to do things together. The point of this video, what's the point of this video? Well, I definitely rambled, and that's me, that's Dylan. But the point of this video is to tell people you're not necessarily alone. Or maybe you're not as alone as you think. You have a lot of people and resources. And trust me, I'm sure even people you think hate you, if you reached out to them maybe, and you say, hey, like, I'm really not doing well, I really just need somebody to talk to or play games with or blah, 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 whatever you like to do, you'll be surprised about how nice people are. Because I get it, people are absolutely insanely mean, but sometimes people are nicer than what you think. So My name is Dylan Hannigan, and I really hope you appreciated this video. Subscribe if you did, and I'm gonna really hopefully make a lot more content like this too. Let me know about just these videos too, and comment what else you would like to make. What else you'd like for me to make. I can't speak, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.